Hello everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, where last time was a real struggle. I almost finished Tainted Jacob, but I just couldn't. I died on the final fight, it was so annoying, but let's jump back in, see if we can do it. Also, we are looking for the brown nugget. Unless I picked it up and didn't realize. Yeah, it's up there. The brown nugget, which is treasure rooms, also on greed mode, but we're now doing greed mode, so let's just go in, see what we can do. Yeah, I have it on shift now. Yeah, forgot for a sec there. Okay, let's try to be smart about it, not risk too much if it's not necessary. I can take damage by anything else other than Esau. Let's try to do that. I had forgotten how hard this character was, or like how on your toes you need to be. Yeah. So let's try to focus up and get it. It's also the last time we're gonna play it, so for the file, right? For the second file. So I'm not too sad if it's if I can get it right now, because I can play it a bit more, but I really just want to get it. Probably not gonna stop too much. If we can get a free item from the boss rush, it's great for us. Last time I don't think I could do that. So let's try to be a bit quick if possible. Sorry. It's not too hard to be quick at this guy, honestly, so I could look around just in case there's like a hidden planetarium or something, but it doesn't look like it. Could also go for secret rooms. Whoa. Let's just go forward. See if we can get a quick run and then we can play something else. Nice. Also want to drop trinkets. If I find one, drop it in the boss room, because last time I didn't get it, and not having that extra life was a little bit bad for me. I don't know if we would have saved the run, but yeah. I was too focused last time on dodging Esau, and I got sucked in by the beast, and I couldn't run away. You know, when you can escape, and I lost like 4 ticks of health just in that exchange for those. Really sad. But then afterwards I was thinking maybe I could have just paused and exit the game. At that point I don't know if you have where you have to restart from, but that would have saved me probably. I just didn't think about it at that moment. So if we are ever in a situation like that, where there is like death, it's like a short death, yeah, I should really consider clicking away, like going out to the menu. Mostly I just want to use the insane amount of damage that this guy has and be quick. We can go shop as well. We can check out the shops every time in case it's like something very good, and if there is, we can explore more. But mostly I'm just gonna go quickly. It's not how I usually play, by the way. I usually just go quickly if I need to do boss rush or hush. But I know a lot of people are used to just running around the whole time and more used to like min-maxing and stuff. So yeah, bear with me if I get slow. Could happen. But mostly we're chilling. It's kind of late night today. Not too late. It's like 8:30 p.m. but I'm a bit tired. I've been working today. So a bit of Isaac is always nice at the end of the day, especially if we can get that the world. If you can get that unlock. Ooh, alabaster box. I prefer a lot more than this clock. Must be charged with big and soul hearts. Definitely want to do this. If we can get this, we're gonna get super strong. I don't know if I can get 15 coins. could be close, but that explosion was pretty good. It's usually not that good. Oh, yeah, I don't have money. Okay, let's try to make 5 and we start with this heart. I also have only half a heart, so we want to keep that. But it did say it gives you two angel room items. On one angel room item if you've taken a devil deal. Let's try not to take a devil deal and hopefully we can get something crazy. Like this item can straight up give you like Godhead and Sacred Heart. Just one item, you know. Pretty insane. In exchange we can't really pick up soul hearts, but that's fine. Let's go. I'm not gonna go into curse room. I want to keep this as long as possible. And yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. One gone. Bro. Okay, no soul hearts, but that's fine. Let's see, one of these is... Oh, the sun. Okay. Which one do I want? Let's do this. Nothing too good. I like this, but let's just go. No reason to. I'm not even gonna walk in. I really want to play for angels this time. And if we get lucky, he's gonna help us be quicker. Flood Caves XL. That's good for if I want to go fast. So yeah. Whoops. That's gone. That's really sad. Should I use this one? I really should have focused more there. I didn't want to lose the angel room chance, but that's fine. If we can get it later. And if we can sacrifice a couple of angel rooms just to get alabaster topped up, that's totally fine. As long as we don't die, we're fine. I say I'm not gonna risk and then I pick up this, but you have to risk a little bit, you know, if you want to succeed here. No keys. Let's try to get a key. I'm trying to think if I've been watching a lot of stuff. Not really recently, it's just the usual. I'm catching up on some series, nothing too. Health, I mean, speed down is terrifying, but I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna get a speed up at some point. So the health is gonna be nice for us. Might as well go curse room. Already lost our soul heart, so we could get lucky. One of these. Oh gosh. Hate that. I know a lot of people like it. I don't. But yeah. I'm so stupid. I'm so dead actually. Unless. Okay. Well, this got really hard all of a sudden. It is a trinket to drop if we can survive this. Pretty sure I can't use the battery there. Ugh. Well, it's 5 bombs. Now, do I want to check out the shop? Probably. Just in case. Yeah. Just in case they changed that and I didn't know. That would be so weird if they did, though. Okay, broken stopwatch can be nice. It can also destroy my run, honestly. So I'm not gonna pick it up. Like if it speeds up a room, it's over for me. But I should be able to get through these bosses. Oh god. Why do I say that? Okay. Okay, it's pretty clear what kind of character this is. We need to be on our toes the whole time. And that's okay. Off to a bad start, but we're fine. It is what it is, this game, you know, you just have to go in and keep trying. You can't get everything at on the first try, at least I can't. I know there's some people who play this game really, really well. But that's not me, and that's fine. You shouldn't strive to be one either. But yeah. We're doing fine, we're chilling. We got Dead God once, we can get it again. That's all we need to know. What did I do? Okay, Jacob's ladder on Jacob. Beautiful. Great item. I don't think I've ever got that in first room. That's gonna increase our damage quite a bit. What? I don't know why. I knew I went in, but I think I saw the map and I was sure it was grayed out. My bad. I could get health from this, by the way. But it's first floor, come on. I mean, I don't want to say I should beat this boss because last time I did I just died, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, Jacob's ladder is really nice. Even if I miss, when I have this this trinket so that I don't miss most of my shots, so really nice. Cool combo, just the first trinket and the first item. Wow. Cool stuff. So I was talking about what I was watching before I died, really dumb way. Well, the death itself wasn't too stupid. Well, it was stupid, yeah. But also just the way I took damage is what I need to avoid. I'm risking a bit, but oh come on! I almost died there. I would have died if he touched me. Cool, cool. Beautiful room. Now we need health. We're still second floor, so I'm a little bit comfortable playing around with the limit, but soon that comfort is gone. So we need to really focus up. We don't have a map. See that cluster of flies I just destroyed? Jacob's ladder is such a cool item in just about every build. It's like having static shift. I say that because I was thinking, I was saying I'm not really watching a lot of stuff. What I'm watching a lot of on YouTube for some reason is Los Ratones, which is the team, League of Legends team that they made recently. Move around. Oh, get out of here. Okay, you did get out of here. Oh, that was scary, man. Every time I try to talk about something else, I have a life or death situation. That was a real near-death experience, so. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I definitely need help. However I can get it. Give me something. Thank you. That half a heart could save our run. Oh, that fire dropped a coin, by the way. I heard it. The one that Esau destroyed. I don't think I saw treasure yet, so just remember to do that. Even if I don't get a treasure, I can always come back on the ascension, but I wanna get everything I can get. Wow, my donation machine is super low. I mean, I got it up to 1,000 already, or 99. Oh, maybe I got it to no, I don't think I got it to 1,000. I remembered, because if not, it would have no money, right? That's how it works still? Pretty sure it is. Terrible item, but might as well pick it up. It's gonna give me some free time to hit enemies. Yeah, so I was talking about Los Ratones. I don't know if you know about League, you probably know who they are. If you don't know, then sorry, but yeah, I don't know if I talk about it too much, but I used to play League of Legends a lot, like when I was in high school, and up until a few years ago, I played it every once in a while. Should I go here? Probably yes. Now we don't have a reason to. Well, I tried. That's fine. We don't need to pick anything up, and we can hope this we can still get something cool. I'm not gonna drop this trinket because it's really good. It works really well with the ladder. But yeah, I might swap it out if I find something better, or if I find something else. I need to remember to just drop this one on the. Oh, that was lucky. On the boss room. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, so I used to play a bunch of League. I always played with friends, nothing too serious, a lot of normal games. I did play some ranked. I think I got to, the highest I got was like low gold, so nothing too crazy. But we did play for quite a while. And what I did sort of never stopped doing, although I had there were some times I stopped, but mostly I kept on going, was watching, oh, hello. This is nice, but I think I'll keep this, and we'll use this for the cracked, no, not the cracked key, what is it called? Is it called cracked key? The piece of red key? Or am I thinking about the dice shard? What am I thinking of? I don't know. Okay. I hate this guy, so annoying. This is a very nice active. Yeah, so what I kept on going, what I kept on doing along these years was watch competitive. I watch mostly Fnatic. That's the team I got into when I first started playing League for no real reason. I guess I just saw them on YouTube and they were fun to watch. And yeah, I've been watching them on and off, I'd say, for like how many years now? I don't know. Oh, this is a new one I just got. What does that do? I like this too. This is very nice. And yeah, I've been watching a lot of Fnatic, but it does get boring sometimes if it's not like a huge tournament, or if they don't make the finals. Of course, if you know anything about Fnatic, you know that they... Oh, the skin. They used to be really good. They used to win just about everything until G2 showed up and... Hello. Why don't you dance? There we go. Until they showed up and they just win every time. They make it to finals. There's like a 50-50 chance now that they make it to finals, and then they always lose to G2. Ever since 2018, and it's 2025, so it's high time they win a title. But yeah, the thing is, it does get boring sometimes. I don't know, it's just the broadcasts are not that entertaining sometimes, or some of the personalities are not as fun, in my opinion. But some of the people who make content around League and who have teams and stuff are a lot of fun, like Catrol. And he made like a really cool team. Just well, if you know Pastoral Sotonis, you know what kind of team it is. It's really cool that he found all those players and put them together, and they seem to work. At least like in NLC, LFL, like not LFL. LFL is French. I was thinking EU Masters. EU Masters have been really good. They won once. I could have stopped him inside of him. Oh, what did I? Oh gosh, I couldn't even see the fly. It was grayed out. My bad. Yeah, so they're really good, at least at that level. I don't know if they're LAC level, but yeah, they seem to be having a lot of fun, and that's really cool. I love Reckless, of course. He was on Fnatic for the longest time, even though he did go to G2 for a while. Let's just forget that happened. Nemesis was also on Fnatic, although he's a bit harder to like just because he has a specific personality that's not like tailored for broadcast, let's say, even though I think he's probably a very good person. And he's really good at League as well. Then the Bows is a lot of fun if you watch any streamers, or I don't really watch League streamers because that just takes a lot of time, but I do watch stuff on YouTube, and seeing the Bows is so much fun. Oh, I really wanted to bring him up. He's a crazy player. Then Velia I didn't know before because he's like a rookie, but he's really good as well. And then who else is there? Crowny. Yeah, Crowny's amazing. I used to watch the LEC, of course, because I was following Fnatic, and Crown Shot was always super good. It's a lot of fun to see them. And Catrol did not find as much success in his teams, but he, as a coach and as a personality and co-streamer, seems to be doing pretty well. He's a lot of fun. So hopefully I don't know if they can make it to LEC, because they have to buy it out, and they have people who've been there, and maybe people at Riot don't like them being at LEC, who knows. But hopefully they do, or get to somewhere that's past EU Masters. I don't want that to be the end of their thing. SMB Superfan, that's me. I love Super Meat Boy. Beautiful. I don't really have updates on Super Meat Boy. I've been going for the achievements, but it's a slow process. For the last couple of days I haven't played. Haven't played much of anything really. Just got back on I the Somnium Files today, and it was a crazy one. So if for some reason you're interested in I the Somnium Files, I'm looking for shop, right? Yeah. The last episode was insane. Like, there was a big reveal of who the big bad guy is. And, oh, sure, I love builds. Addicted, Hematemesis, shot speed down, range down, speed up? Really? I wanted them all to be negative. Why would you do that to me? Anyway. So yeah, we'll get back to Super Meat Boy at some point. I mean, not I'll just play in my own time, but you know what I mean. I really want to get the 100%. I even wonder if it's possible. I wonder if my hands can do that. I don't know. Something tells me that beating the Cotton Alley Dark World without dying a single time might be a bit of a tall ask. I don't know. We shall see. But eventually, I mean, if I put enough hours, then maybe we can do it. As long as it's fun, I'll keep doing it. I need to remind myself of that, because I can get focused on 100%ing a game and then not enjoy it anymore and keep playing for no reason other than to get the achievement. And that's not something I want to do at this point in my life. Maybe before I had more time and I had more of an inclination to do that, but now I just don't want to do that. That's also one of the reasons I don't play League, other than the fact that it's a toxic wasteland, just like any other, or most, probably any other online game. And it just either made you feel fine or relieved if you won, or completely destroy you emotionally if you lost. Yes, not great. Or you could even win, but if you had shit teammates... I already found the shop. I don't know what I'm doing. I could do this. Yeah, it was not great. I don't think I recommend League of Legends to anyone, honestly. I guess there are ways to enjoy it healthily, but I'm never gonna become a League streamer. So if you're looking for that, it's not gonna happen. Over the past few years, I've become a really single-player gamer. I guess one way to say it. Boom! Holy, that's really nice. Damage, we'll take damage, and Gertie sucks ass, so... I'm at 13, I've been really slow this time. The first run I was really fast, maybe that's why I died that quickly. Tank depths, 13, we can do it. Oh, that's pretty nice, just bunch up. We have a couple soul hearts, so we have 50-50 on which one we get. Well, it's not 50-50 because you can also not show up, right? Well, if you've been in the Binding of Isaac subreddit, you'll know that anything is 50-50 in this world. You either get it or you don't. I love it. Oh. What is it? Okay, immune to fire damage, confusion, fear, spiderwebs, and poison. I don't understand this. Ah, poison is like the clouds. And then fear, yeah, I know what fear is. But confusion, can you get hit by confusion? What does that mean? What does it entail? Exactly. But just for the luck up, I guess it's fine. We should take it. Good to know that Mom's bra doesn't affect Esau. I should keep that in mind. So as I said, it takes a lot of time to play any online game, really. Any of those games. I'm just not a fan of the games now, like games as a service and all that stuff. Just games that are meant for you to be able to only play that forever. That's just not what I'm into anymore. I guess League was a big part of my life, and it was the way I talked with friends, and it was a lot of fun for the longest time, but that time is over. We can do other stuff. We can play Stardew Valley. Wow, bombs are key. Beautiful. Again? Really? Oh, really? No way. I'm taking so much damage. I can't give up my health when it's so hard to keep it. Come on. Now, I don't have bombs. I don't have keys. I'm in trouble. I want to do this quickly, but I'm not getting any resources. So yeah. But yeah, despite all that, I do find myself spending a few hours watching Lost Returns. That said, I do watch it when I do other stuff, like if I'm at home doing anything I can do at home that doesn't require my full attention. I'll just put it on the background. And they upload all their scrims, which is really interesting because it's like the kind of the, oh gosh, like behind the scenes look at things that I would have loved to see, like Fnatic scrim, but they never do that because it competitively makes sense not to do it, of course. But yeah, it's really cool. Oh my god, it's really cool to be able to see that. Now, we're in trouble for the rest of the floor unless we really clutch this out. I could go back for the chest, but I don't think that's a good idea. Swallowed penny, okay. I like this. I can get black hearts. I should really make sure I drop a trinket after the fight. Come on, let's beat this, whatever it is. What? Oh god. I wasn't expecting him to go from the middle. That made a lot of sense, actually. I was too focused on the bra and Esau and other stuff. Oh man, just touching Esau is a no, just ever. Sometimes going for a hit, trying to deal damage with him, I end up getting a bit distracted or not being able to focus on everything at once and taking damage. That's not great. Okay, we get a speed up, which is gonna help us with our endeavors, hopefully. Yeah, and although I said that I do get a bit bored of competitive sometimes, I am still watching Fnatic. Because this year they're looking pretty good. But every year they look good, but they never make it. But maybe this is a year, who knows. I would also love to see... I watch Worlds every time it's on. Most of it are like the teams I care about. And I would love to see a Western team win at some point. It would be great. It's cool to see Faker win, of course. But does it have to be every time? I took damage, man. I thought I could avoid it. Oh gosh. Careful. I in all the runs I had with this guy, like yesterday, not yesterday, but last time and today, it's like I've been strong for different reasons, but I never found like a reliable way to get health, I guess. Or maybe I did in one of them and I just... But even if you get a bunch of health, once you touch Esau, it's over, right? But getting a bunch of health is great because you can... it's just for the rune? Once you... I don't know what I want to say, but once you get touched by Esau, it's over. Like even if you have a lot of health. The hourglass would be great to be able to go back in time if I do take damage. Okay, well done. Now I don't have Jacob's ladder anymore, so. Health is great. Cool. So I remember when I saw, I'd never been a G2 fan, of course, because I like Fnatic, but I remember when they won MSI back in 2019, I want to guess. I don't know years. Everything around that time and when the pandemic happened, all this stuff just blurs together. It's hard to know. Like 2019 was 6 years ago. That's insane to me. I guess a lot of people feel that way too. But yeah, it was super cool to see them win. And I can just imagine if it was a team I actually love, like Fnatic, like if Orlos returns, so this is not gonna happen. But if Fnatic won an international event, that'd be so cool. Let's see what's here in case just to see if I want to explore or not. Probably not. There is a restock, but yeah, just take this to have a bit more damage. Just need to be very aware of where I am and where I need to be. All this stuff. I could not hit this guy, but I do have flies, so I will hit him anyway. Her, actually, it's a girl. Oh god. Whoops. Okay, health up. We have a bunch of health, so might be worth it to go in. I'm not gonna pick that up, just gonna leave it here so we have that extra life then later. The bombs are great, or can be. There are certain combinations that are really good, but is that worth giving up Angels just now, just because of what it can be? Probably not. Not for me. I could also use the altar for this slow fly, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not really feeling it. Could work though. Well, talking about Western teams, there were oh gosh, there were a couple times that I saw. Well, of course I saw G2 win MSI, which was super cool. Although it wasn't against an Eastern team, funny enough. It was against an American team, which is crazy to me. If you know about what happened, you know how insane it was. Now, if you've never heard of competitive league, then this doesn't make sense at all. But yeah. But I also watched Fnatic on 2018, and then G2 2019, I believe, get to the finals, World Finals, and it was so cool to see them get there. But then the finals themselves were ass. I mean, it was super sad to see as a fan, just to get both of them got destroyed 3-0. And yeah, that's really sad, especially when it happened with Fnatic. It seemed like they were like all out of options, and they even swapped out a player like for game 3, and it just didn't do anything. It was a mess. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, I don't really get too attached to teams anymore, because they're teams, like they're companies, and they buy good players. He was gone, he still hit me. He was out of the screen, but whatever. Okay. I wanted to go shop. Placebo again. We've had our encounters with Placebo. We've had no luck so far. But I did make some stupid choices with Placebo. Let's not make them this time. Like I picked up a fake PhD for no reason. Let's not do stuff like that anymore. Let's just go forward. Hope we get a good pill, and if we don't, we'll just never use Placebo. That's fine. Want this as well. Boom, boom. Cool. Yeah, so I was saying, like, I think teams, just same thing with football teams, is like, there's a lot of beauty to the game and coaches and strategy, but it's like, it is still a company who buys the best players they can, right? So in that sense, it's kind of, that's why it's so much more exciting for me, and I think for a lot of people, to watch the World Cup that is just countries. But even the countries side of it, things are a bit strange sometimes when it comes to like changing nationalities and stuff. But let's say for the most part, it's just people from that country playing against people from the other country, right? But in esports, there's no such thing. There's some games where they have like national teams for specific events, and I think that's super cool. But that's never really happened in League, I believe. Maybe they did like a European team or like an American team, but that's it, right? Algis is nice. I guess I can use it if I ever get turned into the Lost, or right? If I take damage. Whoops. Let's see what this is. Hopefully something good. We can also get pills from those. Range up. Sure. I mean, range is not really something that you're like, oh, I really want, but yeah. Should I just do this and get another use of this? Maybe you can even just use it completely. I have so much range already. Yeah, let's just go look for the next one. Another game that I've watched some competitive that I think is not too great and competitive is Trackmania. I don't think it has something that League has. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's like not that eventful. Like if someone crashes, it's cool. If no one crashes, it's like whatever. But it's really also like high skill ceiling game, so it's cool to watch. I've only been drawn to games I have played, even though I don't play League anymore. I'm interested in. It's really cool to see the competitive, because you can sort of have an idea of how hard things that are being done are, but mostly they're like on another level, of course, right? Careful. Now, can I do this? Yeah. Okay, this could be good. I wonder, probably, oh, it gives me a lot. I was thinking maybe not, because it acts on itself. But if you could have two items, then it would be really interesting. But yeah, so maybe we don't want that pill either, but that's fine. Well, we might as well pick that up, right? In another game I played a bunch, and but I could really never get into competitive. What is Rocket League? I understand, like there's some really epic moments in Rocket League competitive, but I just never found it fun, and that's just on me. Like as a viewer, it's just hasn't been fun for me. If it's fun for you, then great. I'm jealous. Like I wish I could enjoy it. I just don't. I can recognize like very epic moments, but mostly it's like not too fun for me to watch. Even though every game is different, right? Oh, there's still treasure. Every game is very... Oh, that bird. We love that. I might as well... I should actually just use the other one. But Soul of Eve is beautiful for bosses. But I should be safe and use the other one. No. Let's keep trying to get something out of this. They're only for the room, right? Also, if I do end up taking Devil Deals, I need to remember to change into the Lost. Because I have taken Devil Deals while having that form available, and that's stupid. Okay, that was unlucky. That's okay. Just leave the trinket behind. Hopefully we can get some health before we lose this. Let's just go. I feel like there's been like a hard tendency, at least in like AAA games or like the mainstream industry, to say to go into... Oh, can I ever get there? I ever hope to get there? Probably at the beginning of the... If I go back in now. Okay, let's be careful. Hopefully they... thankfully they follow the fly. It's very nice. Mostly. Let's see if we can get this. Yes. Move. Yeah, so there's like a tendency to go towards games that are like a service, like I said, and that are always online, expecting you to put a million hours in, or hoping that you do, and selling you a bunch of stuff. I'm just not into that anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm older, because I don't know. I love video games, and those are not the video games I love. And I love the video game industry, and that's not... Oh god, are you serious? Just take damage from these, it's fine. I remember I walked into this same exact room when I was this guy, but in the Lost version. And I just took damage, I couldn't avoid it. It was super sad. It's probably happened last time, yeah. I'm in danger. Okay. So yeah. These are the games I love. Really strange single-player games. I'm so excited for Mutagenics. It's gonna be cool. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of the curse. Get a heart to cover our bone heart. Careful! Oh god. That was so scary. Oh god. I don't know how he didn't touch us, but let's just take the win and move on. I'm happy that I have this. I'll guess I might just use it if I walk into a hard room after I've been touched by. I keep saying touched, but it's like contact damage. That's why I say it. It's not like I have any fun saying I'm getting touched by a family member. Oh, I already lost the bone heart, by the way. Cool. Great job. I'm risking too much, but I'm not really trying to risk. I'm just not playing well. I need more damage as well. I'm at 3.5. I'm just using Esau. I've only gone like utility so far, not real damage. I mean, bandage roll is technically damage, but not really. I don't really use it that way. So you know when there are like, not the E3 because it doesn't exist anymore, but when they do conferences, there's so much time that a game just starts presenting, and I'm like, ugh, I know I'm not gonna play this or never gonna get interested in this because it's just like this massively like overpriced online microtransactions mess. Or gacha got really popular for some reason. I never understood. I guess I was too old already when it started. But I know people my age who are really into it, so I don't know. Honestly, gacha's a real mystery to me. Just the concept itself, it sounds draining. Like I would never get into it. Pretty sure. I mean, you can always change, right? But those things, it seems pretty clear that it's not gonna happen. Another Algas, by the way. Come here. Hit this. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need to really focus up there. Well, there are a lot of trends in gaming, just like in anything. There's some trends that are just like, there are games that I like, but still because they follow certain trends, is that it still gets exhausting, you know? Like, I like if you say something like cozy games, you know? It's like, cool, we love a cozy game, something that started, let's say, not started, but like became really popular with like Stardew Valley, I can think of. Then in COVID time, what is it called? Oh my gosh, Animal Crossing. Those, you know what I mean with cozy, right? But now it's become such a buzzword. It's so easy to just tune out when you are watching one of these conferences and they're just saying, okay, cozy games category, and it's like, ugh, just shut up. You know, because most games are not great, right? And that makes sense, right? Because it's a huge industry and a lot of things get made. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, when you see those games, you're just like, stop showing this to me, please. I'm not interested in this. And many clones and many things that are like, you can tell this game was made like this because something like Stardew Valley or Binding of Isaac was successful. And that makes it so draining to having to spend like hours of your time seeing trailers for lesser versions of games you've already played. That's not great. That's why I'm really happy when I find games by developers who either are really creative or really have something new to bring to the world, or at least that like they show that there's a level of love into the work, you know. Just that is enough sometimes for me to like a game. Well, not only that, it has to be a good game in some capacity, right? But yeah, basically. So I like watching those. I do add stuff to my wish list from those when I can. But yeah, should we use this? Probably not, actually. Let's go shop. Haven't seen a pill in a long time. But yeah, that's why I love, like, I'm really happy to be able to be going back on my backlog, and I love replaying games that I really liked. But I'm kind of craving new games as well. Like, if I had more time to dedicate to this and more money, I would definitely just buy a bunch of games, play a bunch of games, but it's also hard for me to not play a game entirely, to just play a little bit and try it out. It's not something I really do. Okay, interesting. Let's keep Algis, I guess it's called. I'm not sure. No, Algis, I think the voiceover says no. I'm gonna try it now because I want to keep it. But yeah. But I mean, it's just the whole new game thing is like it's not really necessarily like, I mean, a new game. Like for me, Super Meat Boy was a new game, even though I had played it 10 years ago. You know what I mean? It's just a game I just hadn't gotten around to actually playing it and getting the full experience. So once I did, it was like, it really felt like I was playing a new game. And then there are actual new games like, oh gosh, like Dredge, which I'm playing as well. I really want to get back into it. It's been quite a few days since I did. But yeah, I've been quite busy. I'm playing other stuff, so it's all cool. Just touch it one more time. Alrighty. It never gets to it. Okay. Okay, Steam sale for no more shops. Beautiful. Thank you very much. We're 1957. Yeah, well, we tried. Did we try? I don't know. I don't know if we did. Honestly, I get distracted when I talk, but it's boring if not. I got a little bit unlucky finding the paths too, and I never got any damage, so you can't really blame me for not reaching mom in 20 minutes. You know, it is what it is. It's crazy that I'm at 3.5. I mean, it makes sense because I was able to use ESAW to power through every boss and every room, I should say. But like, yeah, it's high time I get some damage, honestly. And also talking about older games that I played for the first time, I played the BioShock series, right? I played the first and the second, and although they do feel like new games for me because I had never played them and never really watched gameplay or anything, it felt like a new experience. But also you can really tell they are older. Like they really, I wouldn't say suffer, even though I kind of do. I wouldn't be lying if I said, but they're like sort of dependent, or like you can tell they were made a few years ago, and that really shows in some things, in some aspects of the game, which makes them like not feel such fresh as an experience. Like I would say Super Meat Boy is an older game. It's like even older than BioShock, right? But it's so well done. It's so incredibly well done. It's like pretty much a perfect game, I'd say. Super Meat Boy is incredibly well done. There's just a couple things they could improve, but mostly it's perfect. Honestly, I would recommend it to anyone. Oh gosh. And I have no idea how popular it actually is. Like I know there was a big boom when it came out, and it's in the movie and all that stuff, but I don't know if that many people actually know about Super Meat Boy. So I was talking to a couple friends slash acquaintances, like, yeah, people I don't know very well, but they do play a bunch of games, and they had never heard of Super Meat Boy. I was like, really? I just recommend it. It's just a cool experience to have. Even if you oh, I need to be more careful with this guy. Even if you just get frustrated and drop it, I think it's such a cool experience to have. I'm not gonna compare it like Super Mario, but in a way, it's definitely inspired by it, right? So it's not entirely crazy to call it that. But it's I don't know if it's that necessary as an experience as like playing Super Mario, but kind of is, you know. For me, in my opinion. Do I want to go somewhere? Yeah, I want to go to the secret room. I want to open this up. Damage. First damage up, we get it on depths 2, and it's on a beast run. So that means basically as deep as we could get it, we got it. Holy, that was hard to get. That hasn't happened in a minute, honestly. Now I can break, yeah, I can break these with my fire. That's good to know. No need to go to the other one, probably. Oh, I hadn't checked this room. But yeah. I'm just really thankful about this thing that I'm doing, about streaming and recording stuff, because if it wasn't for that, I don't know when I would have gotten around to finishing Super Meat Boy and trying to get the achievements, and it's such a blast, honestly. I love it. Now, we're here. We need to get to the end and restart the Ascension. Now, we have... Oh, we did get Steam Cells, so we have one more shop, so I misspoke when I said there were no more shops. That's good to know. Oh, come on. Change focus. The end. They do follow the fly, but they don't attack it, which is interesting. Okay, let's just focus on Esau and try to not get destroyed. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Entire... Oh, a room? Okay. It's not the floor, it's a room. If we can get stuff we can drop here maybe, but... We could do it if we don't have any keys, for example, but... It's funny, because there are rooms that really change the game, really change the run, but... A room like that is like, whatever, unless very specifically you take your time to bring stuff over. Or, like, if I pick these up and drop them there. Perthrow. Ooh, Perthrow we love. Let's keep Perthrow. The herb we might as well use because we don't have keys. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. This is beautiful for us. And first conjoined. Not too crazy. No pills. Unfortunate. Let's do this. See if we get a key out of this. Or something. Key and a pill. Give it to me. Shot speed up, speed down. Does that keep the... Keep it? Or does it give different effects? Where's my... Yeah, one random stat every time. I don't think I want to play around with that too much. I mean... Can it mess up your damage? I guess it can, right? Because we got the first damage of in the whole run. I don't want to lose that damage, you know? I'm so screwed here. Oh god. Cool. Treasure room. Treasure. But yeah. Oh, that was scary because I released him and then I got caught by the hands. Let's not do that anymore. Bigger boom, okay. No brown nugget. That's fine. We'll get it eventually. I could give this guy some health. I'm not gonna risk it. No reason to. I'm not gonna take the pill. Let's take Perthrow. Could have used it in the treasure room, but you know. That's bright. Okay. I remember in the other run that I lost, unfortunately. I got Maggie's blessing, and that gave me a heart for each one of these floors. That was so nice. I think not all of them, because I lost at least one. But that was beautiful. Let's just get health, probably. I can probably get both here. Or none. Wow. They're not that big. Cool. Cool. Might as well try, no? Nice. Now we're not really gonna get any more items. Not a lot of them. Come. Go. Oh, they're following the... Usually I don't like items that change the sort of the behavior of enemies, because they can really mess you up, but this one is quite good. Do we want this? Right now. Shall we just keep going? Perthrow we could use for the for Mom's item, but I don't think you can get the knife there, can you? I don't know why I'm not 100% sure if you can. Probably can't. I feel like I would remember if I had ever gotten the knife there. It would make sense, right? Thematically. Maybe it has a lower chance or something. A pill? Okay. I feel like we've seen this one. 48 hour. AWAS. Let's use it now. If we can get an item. Not quite. Oh, come on. We're in trouble, actually. No, I'm so stupid, actually. Let's move out of the way. In my mind, I had Algis. I knew I had Perthrow because I said the thing about the item, but I was like, I can't make it through. I need to use this rune, but I could make it through, and I used the rune anyway. Because you can see, you can focus up, but then if you mess up once, it's over. But we made it through. That's fine. Let's see where this guy comes through. We don't even want to use that once because that would increase the charges of our item. Well, we could just use it as it is, but like, that's not really gonna do much for us. Let's go. Let's just focus up. We have what it takes to beat this. Oh my gosh. We're doing fine on health. As long as we get to the final fight, we're gonna have a bunch of health and the extra hit. But you never know. Let's call him before he goes crazy. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm gonna focus if I can. Oh, that was so close to me. What? Okay, here it is. focusing the other thing. Okay. Wow, I didn't think it would do that quickly. This is great for us, no? Yeah, quite good. Careful now. Beautiful. Yeah. I know I can do it. I'm just scared because I lost so many times. Come on, man. You got this. Oh, this. I forgot. I dropped this. I left this. Placebo hasn't given us anything yet. It's fine, I guess. Guess it would be cool to have that book, but it doesn't really do much if we get hit by Esau. Do we want to try one more time? See what that does? We just lost something? HP up, okay. Range up, speed down again. Come on, man. Let's stop doing that. Yeah, speed down is definitely not what we want, okay? Stop doing that. I think they changed the timing there. I feel like if you called him as early as I did after summoning him, you wouldn't pick him up. You wouldn't catch him with the chains. Maybe they changed it because it was like a dumb rule. They had to wait for a couple seconds just because of the animation. I don't know. Or maybe I just got used to the timing. Speed down. Beautiful. Love that pill. I'll pick it up right now. Exactly what I want. Oh, that's not good. Blank rune. Is it any effect? Random rune. Oh. Well, whatever. Okay. Shall we? Yeah. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Just focus up. Oh, there was another one. Okay, we can do a single room. See what we can find. Oh, unlucky. We definitely want to try this. Oh God, really? I was like, at least a soul heart I'm gonna get for sure, right? But no. Okay. Could get some stuff here. Should we just go or try to use this? I mean, let's not risk it if it's not necessary. We've been here before. Let's try to get this win. Oh, this guy's the bane of my existence. Be careful. Oh, I really tried to make him hit. There we go. That's way too much health. Fire's nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's no reason we should get hit at all in these rooms, but you never know. Cool. So hard. I was not expecting that. I mean, no reason. Let's Yeah, I got through Dogma and the Horseman really easily, pretty handedly. It was totally fine. I had a lot more damage last time. But when it came to the beast, I got scared or whatever. I don't know what happened. I got too close, I got sucked in. Let's make sure it doesn't happen this time. So hard. Nope. We have an extra life that I think still revives you as the lost. I don't know why I believe that to be the case. I feel like that has happened before. If not, then I don't know. Oh, you can get the key here. Yeah. Well, can't really do anything with it, right? I don't think it opens up. I think this is the only room that opens up, right? It would be cool if they added another one, just in case you could bring two, or get the key here. Oh, I didn't sleep. Wow. Of course I'm not gonna get hit by him while I sleep, right? Just gonna skip it just in case. I'm scared. Alrighty. What? What was that damage? What? I almost took damage. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to focus up. Big time. Also, do you only have one attack, dude? Oh gosh. I never take damage from that one. It's like fighting two bosses at the same time. It's kind of scary. Super scary, actually. Okay, we lost some health, but that's fine. As long as we can make it through this fight, it's fine. Already with this? Really? Oh, I have placenta. Wow. I completely forgot. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it's not going after me. It's going after the fly sometimes. That's a mess. That's okay. Go. We're doing fine again. Okay. As long as we don't take damage from Esau, it's still savable. So, because we're gonna heal up after this fight. Oh god. Go. Nice. Please be in the screen so I can hit you. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Okay, are we ready? Let's do this. Oh, where's this guy? I did heal up a bit. I do have an extra hit, but I'm not too comfortable right now. So many things. The main thing is not get hit by this guy, of course, but as long as we can do that and not get sucked in afterwards, we can manage that. Oh, come on. But the fact that I only got one damage up way late into the run is kind of absurd. It doesn't really ever happen. At least like this guy made it so that I have damage even if I don't, or at least I can deal some damage to bosses. So even though he's been trying to kill me and he's the reason I lost before, he's been helping us this time, so hopefully he can continue to help us until the very end. I really need damage though. The fire is really helping though. But other than that... Was it this one that I got the luck thing? Am I immune to this or no? No. Not this one. Previous one. Oh, that attack is terrifying. Really? Oh, I thought it really went back to the same way. I don't think it did. Okay, we're in so much trouble actually. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Oh, that was lucky. Very lucky. Twice. Come on. Okay. That was scary. Oh, wow. Only 4 hits. Yeah, it's just looking terrifying. I'm in so much trouble. This guy always manages to hit me once. Especially if I'm running away from this guy. Oh, wow. I feel like I should have gone hit there. I need to release him now. Okay, focus up. I don't need to be talking too much. Come on. I can't drop him quickly enough so that he stops shooting out bombs. That took so long. Go. Oh gosh. Yeah. Great. Come here. And then you can come back. This could also destroy me. I did get some health back from Placenta, which is much appreciated. Of course I take damage there. I need to run away from Esau. It is what it is. And this could be a problem too. Come on. That's okay. I had to take damage. Just not from him. He's alive. Fuck. Look at my health. I mean, where are we? How is our time? Can we see the time? Because I want to know. Oh! That's an extra life. Okay, let's just trust our damage. I don't want to get close to him. I'm not even going to use the item. Because I want to have Soul of Lazarus on me. Because if I have it on my pocket and I'm not using it, I'm not sure if it revives me. Automatically use fatal damage, yeah. Let's just keep this like this. We have like 2 hits we can take probably. I mean, we can take 1 and revive with Soul of Lazarus. And 1 with the extra life that we got from the room. I'm so dead, of course. Let me move. Okay. I took damage again? I didn't. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I guess when you just... when you just revive... Yeah, okay. Think. I'm being stupid. I'm not being stupid, it's just super hard, honestly. But I was just so focused on Esau that it's hard to realize at that moment that I need to go up when the fire stopped because I'm looking at something else, you know? Like here, I need to go up. I made it, but barely. Please move. What? That was too close. Yeah, it's over, man. I can't do this. Unless we do it. Esau is really far away because he went all the way to the right. But my damage is so low, man. He has no trouble getting over here. It's so annoying. At least he does clear some fires when he does that. God. So the hitbox there is pretty forgiving, actually. Interesting. The problem is that when he has so much health, he starts doing all these different attacks that are so unpredictable. It can really mess me up. Like the ones with the ghost or... Okay. Like here it looks like it's gonna do another... Yeah, this one. That was... I just got lucky there. Like there's nothing else I can say. I don't feel like I dodged well. I just did. This attack is scary too. Very scary. Oh. I am very small, which is really helpful. I think it's has saved my life a few times. Okay, he's far away. One of these could fall on my head and kill me, which is not great. But so far, so good. come on, man. You got this. Oh. I need to get a bit lucky for the end. I took damage twice so quickly. It didn't really give me a chance to recover. Let's reset. I can deal with the fire probably. That's the attack he goes for. Also, if I get hit by Esau, I have some frames that I don't take damage, right? Because I turn into the lost, but I don't take damage there at that moment. Oh. But if I take, like, for the first time in forever, I'd rather take damage from Esau. Let's chain him. Yes! Yes, dude! He was so far behind that I was like, I need to chain him now. Hello! Hello, welcome. Oh, you just saw, I don't know if you just saw me struggle, but I struggle hard. Thank you very much. Oh, dude, thank you for being here. Last time I played this, I died in this fight. I got sucked in and lost my last bits of health. Oh gosh, I was so stressed out. So I'm so glad that someone's here to see me actually beat this. And that was the last mark with Tainted Jacob. Oh gosh, I need to get some sleep. That's last Jacob at all for the file, both Tainted and non. So cool. Welcome, welcome. Very nice to see you. I'm gonna go after this, by the way. I'm sorry, but I need to breathe again. I need to do some yoga or something. But I do play Isaac from time to time, so feel free to come hang out. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. I'm so happy, dude. Oh, such a relief. I was on half a heart for the longest time. Oh gosh. This is a really intense game, man. We live for a game for moments like this when you beat a really hard boss.
You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way?
I really like this ending too.
Happy ending?
It's kind of cute.
Good. Are you getting some?
I believe this is the one where you find out that the voice of the narrator is your dad, actually.
Isaac and his parents.
I mean, the lore is not the most important thing in this game, but it kind of is too. Yeah, it's not super late, but I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I'm gonna go do something. Look outside. What happened there? Nightbot got angry. I don't know why. Ah, I see. I need to tweak Nightbot a bit. I think that message was totally fine. You just said the forgotten. What were you thinking? It says. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm pretty new with bots and stuff, so I just got them in. I'm not sure how you can tweak it, but I'm gonna change some parameters. There's sometimes that they use like a small word and they use like yeah, I know. I don't know how we're doing on the Forgotten. Do you like the Forgotten? I don't particularly like it. Esau Jr. Dude, Esau Jr. is the last item I got here. That's in my screenshot. I took a screenshot when I got Dead God, and I have Esau Jr. as the last time I picked up in a greedy run. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is that other people have like said a small word in all caps, and Nightbot was like, you can't do that. But yeah, so that is done. And the Forgotten, look. Oh, this one's done. Just the Forgotten or Tainted? And I have these two. I will do some other time, not right now. But yeah. Yeah, you go, caps. Again. Well, it timed out for 600 seconds. Wow, I definitely need to work on my Nightbot. I mean, let's see. I guess you were just excited, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you can even hear me, but yeah. Interesting. Anyway, that happened. I promise I'll change my Nightbot. Hopefully you'll feel like coming back. And yeah, we got done with Jacob and Tainted Jacob, so pretty cool. One of the hardest things, and we unlocked Esau Jr. That was really nostalgic. Sort of brought me back to when I got Dead God. It wasn't that long ago, but it was like cool to see it. I'm gonna go get some rest. I was gonna go anyway, so have a good one. See you very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for seeing me finally beat this boss, although it was a struggle. We were like at 3.5 damage up until depths 2, right? So insane. But anyway, it's all good. It's all done. So have a good one. See you very soon, and bye bye.